When I was like 12 years old, drums to me were big, beefy, boomy sounds. You know, that's what I thought about when I thought about drums. Just like floor toms and bass drums, just boom, 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 boom. Nowadays, when I think about drums, I think about like high pitch, kind of trebly little clicks. You know, like hi-hat and ghost note things. Like that's like what we're all doing. I sat down on the kit the other day and the first thing I played was that inverted doubles beat that we all play. You know, and it was cool. It was fun. I was rocking it. And then I go on Instagram or whatever, and then the first video I see was like the same shit, you know. And then I scroll and I see another one, and I'm just like, damn, we really are we're all doing the same shit. Recently, I made a video talking about modern drumming. Like I highlighted a couple of the drummers out there that I really like to listen to. And I just like playing some of their stuff, and you know, it was cool. It's the modern day of drumming. I really appreciate it. Drumming has never been as good as it is now, and it's only getting better. A couple days later, I saw a post from Stan Bicknell, and he was offering the flip side of that take, and he was talking about modern drumming is kind of stale and kind of boring. We all sound the same. It's like the same person on repeat over and over. And I was like, yeah, brothers, he's onto something there. That's true. Just like when I was talking about, I was playing the beat and then I go on there and I saw the same shit, right? We're all doing the same thing. So I made another video and I talked about that and I just agreed. But now I thought deeper into it, brother, and I'm going to offer this side of the coin. We've always sounded the same. You're telling me in 1972, kids didn't want a 26-inch bass drum and wanted to play triplets because that's what Bonham was doing, or they didn't want to do whatever Pert was doing? We were all sounding the same in every era of the entire timeline. We just have the internet nowadays, and it's flooded in our face nonstop every day. In 1974, they didn't have that. You know, they had to like just listen to the music or, you know, I don't know, have a magazine. You tell me. Who was around in that time? How'd you guys stay in the know? I mean, I can message Ray Lugier today and just be like, what's up, brother? And maybe he'll get back to me. Anyone can, and you might be able to contact any drummer and, you know everything about what they're playing, how they sound, you know, they're making videos. Back then it wasn't like that. So you had to just go to different drummers' houses. I bet back in that time frame, if you went to like 100 different drummers' houses all over the world or all over the country and just watched them play for 5 minutes, they probably would all sound pretty similar too. Whoever was like popular at that time. In the 80s, everyone got the big rocker toms and they're sounding like Tommy Lee. You know what I'm saying? In the 50s, I guarantee people wanted a stripe on their bass drum with their initials like Buddy Rich. That's what humans do. You know, like that's like what we do. We follow trends and we all hop on board, and we do that in every aspect of life. Fashion, you know, designs, housing designs, like cars. Things change and everyone kind of gets on board. And that's what we're seeing in the drumming world. I mean, it's very normal. We're just seeing normal human beings do what we do. It's just flooded so much because we all have a phone. We all have the internet. And you just see one after another. Brother, if I had that phone in 1972, I guarantee everyone sounded like Bonham. Someone let me know. I wasn't from that era. I wasn't alive, so I'm just speculating. But if you were, drop a comment and let me know if I'm onto something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's the take. I want to say that we've always been doing this. We always sound the same. Whoever is famous and popular and whoever's the most influential, people are going to follow suit. Look at 2 from Sleep Token right now. Absolute beast. The brother's out there crushing it, and he has so much influence, and there's so many people that are setting up just like him and doing his little chops, and you know, he's even got them from other people, and we're all feeding off each other. That's what we do. Modern drumming, I don't think it's stale. I think it's sick now. I'm flipping back, brother. It's not. It's sick. It's the best it's ever been, and it's only getting better. And there's younger drummers that are just better than the younger drummers 20 years ago, man. I think you can't look at it like we all sound the same and it's stale. You got to look at it as one and just look what we're doing with the instrument now as human beings, collectively feeding off of each other. The capabilities on the drum kit are absolutely mind-blowing today. Even if we're all using the Yamaha EAD10 and we sound the same, put that to the side, look past that, and just see how he's playing the song. Where did he place the crash? How did he do the fill? Forget the audio, you know, because that's just what it is, man. that's the modern day we're in, and I don't hate it. I love it. I'm going to encourage everyone to buy a Yamaha EAD10. I think every drummer should have one, and I don't think it's that deep. I will encourage you to find your own sound. You know, I definitely will always encourage people to pave their own way. But if you are doing what everyone's doing, it's not that deep. Have fun, man. Turn that compressor knob all the way up, brother. That snare drum popping, brother. I know. It does sound good and it feels good to play. We just are flooded with it. That's what it is. Leave a comment. I want to know your guys' opinions, especially my brothers and sisters who were just older than me. And, you know, what were we doing back then? Did everyone sound like Bonham? You know? Everyone want to be Neil? Everyone get those Mandela things Danny Carey was playing? Like, you know? Interesting stuff. Leave a comment. I'll be back soon. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out. Mike Slap.